Welcome to this week's edition of Special Situations Investing with Greg Miller. This week I am talking about a previous tender offer that I participated in. It's the Seneca Foods Postmortem. Check it out, guys. Hey everyone, welcome back to another edition of my YouTube channel on Special Situations Investing and my personal investing practice. As a quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. Any companies that I mention in this presentation are discussed solely for illustrative purposes. Discussing such companies and the specifics about them is to help educate me and educate you about certain special situations. It is not a solicitation to purchase them. I recommend that you conduct your own research and identify why you might want to own the company yourself prior to your committing of any funds. I also recommend that you seek the services of a financial advisor that has considered your personal situation as your fiduciary. And then finally, may your education here grow your knowledge, improve your personal investing performance, and give you the confidence to take control of your future. Thanks a bunch for watching. Now on to the video. The Seneca Foods tender offer was a Dutch tender offer for up to $75 million of shares outstanding between the price ranges of 40 and 46 per share. This represented approximately 22 to 25% of the shares outstanding in Seneca Foods, and as normally happens with these tender offers, the share price jumped on the day that it was announced. This one, it jumped and it never looked back. And on the 1st of March, I went ahead and sold out my position, coming up with a pretty tidy return of about 21%. I'm not going to spend my time talking about, how great this return was. I thought I would spend some time talking about why I'm thinking the way I'm thinking when I buy into a tender offer at the high end of the range for a Dutch tender offer in this case. So, if you like videos that spend some time doing the explanation, please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and also smash the like button because it helps me continue to get the feedback that causes me to continue making videos like this. So Maurice Schiller, he talks about in his book, Investor's Guide to Special Situations, I've shown this before, you guys are definitely aware of it if you've watched any of my videos. But he says on his chapter on tenders, in chapter 12, he says, securities sought through tender invitations may rise substantially above the tender of the offers. So I've seen that happen with multiple Dutch tender offers. It seems like it's more common with those. The efficiency in the markets is a little bit better for your straight out, hey, we're going to tender for $54 a share type transactions. But in this case, with the Dutch tender offers, it seems like this inefficiency still exists. And the opportunity is that you can buy it and then sell close to the tender offer end date and get a tidy return over the three weeks or 4 weeks, however long you hold it. The interesting thing about this is he used an example that called from the Great American Corporation's bid for Braniff Airways, and they did a very similar thing, and then they included a dividend that was part of it. But I think it's important to look back at what he says specifically on tender offers rising above the offered price. He says, since tender offerings are irrevocable, investors should submit their securities as close to the expiration date as physically possible. So in today's world of investing, when you're investing with like TD Ameritrade or Schwab or Robinhood, they're going to ask you to submit your tender shares prior to the tender offer, and usually it's about 3 to 5 days. So that change in share price may be significant in those last 3 to 5 days, and I think that there's an opportunity to hold them through the tender offer, but it does include increased risk because you no longer have that base that's underneath it, except for the fact that they've knocked out a bunch of their shares outstanding. So I found that this one was really interesting. It's becoming more and more instructive to me as I do these Dutch tender offers, that these seem like a pretty good area to find at least some inefficiencies still in the market today. Hey guys, thanks for watching. And I know it's a short one this week, but you know what? We'll hopefully find another tender offer or another special situation to invest in next week. Thanks a bunch.